Welcome back to another Sidelight Series. This is an on-site Sidelight Series. A little different. No one's in our office right now due to COVID-19, so I thought we'd do one on a project site. Wanted to talk about something, going back to an earlier video that I did about what drives cost. And one thing that I've thought about and talked with a number of people about over the last couple of weeks is kind of the three different levels of how you can hire someone to do the work for you. And that drives costs. So I want to talk about those. In real high level, from most expensive to least expensive, but also from probably, in my opinion, highest quality to lowest quality, quickest time frame to longest time frame. Those three things are as follows. The first one is to hire a company like ourselves, a full remodeling firm, company that basically brings all the professionals together. So we're going to bring in professional electricians, plumbers, flooring, masons, drywallers, tile setters, you name it. We're going to bring in pros. We're going to put them all together. We're going to make sure you have specialists working on everything. We're going to put in high quality product. We're going to have people who stand behind their work. We're going to offer a much better warranty. We're going to be around. We're in our 41st year of business. We're going to be here next year, 5 years down the road to take care of it, as will our partners that we're bringing in. But the truth is you're paying a premium for that level of service. The reality is the things that we purchase are getting marked up. They're getting marked up by our providers. They're getting marked up to you. So you are going to pay the most when you hire a company like us. But I believe you're going to get the best quality and probably the fastest time frame because we can bring everybody together to work as a cohesive unit. Second step down would then be to hire more of a one-man shop, someone who self-performs most of the work. And a lot of these guys are really good at what they do. I don't want to diminish the skill set, but the truth is, if you have one guy who does all the demolition and framing and does the drywall and installs the floor and the tile and does the painting and installs fixtures and installs cabinets, the truth of the matter is, you can't be an expert at everything. So that person, while might be skilled and might be a good overall craftsman, probably doesn't have the same specific skill sets as the team that we put together or companies like ourselves are going to put together. Also, that's only one person, or maybe he or she has a helper or two, but that's a small number of people doing the work, so it's going to take longer. Probably not going to have the same level of quality control that you get with a company who's putting the whole package together, but you're going to spend a little bit less. Generally speaking, what I'm finding is maybe 15% less than what the project would cost to have us do it. So a little bit less money, but more time, probably a little less control on quality. And then the third way that you can do a project like this, if you're going to be hiring someone to do the work, is for you, the homeowner, to be your own general contractor. Guys, that's an acceptable way to do things. It's okay if you're looking for a smaller scale project, or if it's not something that's really that important to you. But then in that case, you're seeking out a carpenter and a plumber and an electrician, and you certainly have a lot less control over the time because frankly, you don't have the relationships built up most likely with those people. You have a lot less control over quality because as a homeowner, you probably haven't seen the same things that we have. But the price is definitely going to be less. So probably about 10 to 15% below that cost that you're getting from the self-performing guy. So just, kind of three different ways that you could approach a project. I do think when you get into a big, complicated project, I'm standing in a whole house right now that we're doing. This is outside what most people are going to want in general, but maybe you've got a small basement bathroom that you want to tackle on your own. That's okay, but just know what you're getting and what you're really giving up in the form of time and quality. That's what the price is driving. So if you're looking for that full service, you are looking at a company like Carmel Builders or any of our peers who are out there. We're going to provide a different level of service, quality, and time frame than those other options. So hopefully that answers some questions for you. Looking forward to doing more of these videos back in our office at some point in time. Hope everybody's staying safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you down the road.